Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Y'all, we're not on the 41.36.
Nope.
We actually got up bright and early this morning and took a little adventure.
Yep. Woke up at 4:30, got the house up, got all the animal chores done bright and early, and took the family out to the Ozark Lake in Arkansas.
Yep.
And we are fishing it. We're having a good old time out here.
Yeah, we got up right as the sun was rising, or we got here right as the sun was rising.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a red sky this morning. I was like, does that mean we're going to have a storm today? Because you know what they say, like, red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. Red sky at night, sailors delight.
Yeah.
So, but the weather actually looks like it's just going to be a hot one. Gary says that's the storm warning, is the heat.
Yeah. I'm saying, hey, it's going to be a hot one out there.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Like Smokey Bear.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But it's nice right now. It's beautiful. I know you guys can't see it because the way that we have the camera set up is so we can have shade and not be dying while, But anyway, right in front of us is the river, and I will get up and walk around and show you guys a few thing or two here in a minute. But yeah, right out, you guys are right where the river's at.
I'm seeing a lot of big fishing popping.
I am too.
A lot of big fishes pop here and there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I almost want to.
You're like, I want that fish.
Switch out my bait or something, but we're here for some catfish.
Yeah.
Because that tends to be the thing that everybody wants to fish for in the summer.
Yeah, catfish.
Is catfish.
Yep.
And that tends to be the one that bites most of the time.
Gary's got his specialty all set up. He's got like chicken liver and gizzards and... What's that noise?
That's to warn the people downstream that they are going to be opening up the channel of water.
Does that mean over here the water line's going to come up higher?
No.
No?
The water line's going to come up higher down over there.
Oh, okay.
So...
all of a sudden there's sirens. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not because we are wearing our microphones, but anyways.
That's a sound you tend not to want to hear when you're near water.
Right.
To be quite honest. That's like the floodgates of warning.
A tsunami warning almost.
Exactly. No, exactly. That's basically what it is. I mean, it's pretty nuts. But
yeah, Gary's got a whole bag full of like chicken livers and gizzards, and he did his special Kool-Aid packet thing to it, and then seasoned it all up right with some garlic and onion powder and stuff. Man, that stuff reeks. But I know it worked out really well for you guys last time you were fishing.
Yeah, we ended up catching some fish, and Abe was the only one that didn't really catch anything. I didn't catch anything really other than a snapping turtle.
Yeah, Gary caught a snapping turtle.
But that was crazy. That was the first turtle I've ever caught in my life. I've always heard stories.
Abe, come on in and say hello. They see you lurking. Come say hi really quick. What do you need? Meep. Meep. That's it? Just a meep?
No.
Say good morning.
Hello.
Julia's actually right behind us coloring. You want to wave, Julia? Give him a wave. She's back there. Scarlett's up over at the, there's a cool playground right behind us. And this is like the perfect spot. It's a great family spot.
No. I was looking online all over the place. I was like, I want to go fishing. Today is a special day. For me, at least.
Why is it a special day today, babe?
It's my birthday.
It's somebody's birthday today.
It's my birthday, and I decided to wake the whole family up at 4:30 in the morning to celebrate it.
And it's gonna be a long day of fishing. Let me tell you what, Gary's got the whole day mapped out.
I do have the whole day mapped out.
We're gonna be, and I'm here for it, babe. I'm here for it. It's all about you, celebrating you. Without you, there'd be no family. So, I love you.
It's gonna be a good day. I think.
And I appreciate you, and I'm happy birthday today.
It's gonna be a good day.
We got the whole day mapped out with fishing though. Today starts bright and squirrely over here at this spot. We're gonna do some lunch with some friends, and then afterwards we're gonna do some more fishing, but at a different spot. where the kids can actually go swimming too.
Yep.
Because this spot is fishing only.
Yep.
There's no swimming allowed here.
No swimming.
Yeah.
And there's that sign right there says it.
Yep. There's another sign over there that says don't feed the geese.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So-
and when we were walking to the restroom, we saw deer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, baby deer, little Bambi.
I wouldn't doubt it. We've seen some deer too on the road coming up this way too. But it was cool this morning, waking up and seeing all the fog, like the rolling fog on the ground, you know.
Oh yeah, it was a beautiful morning.
But
Crisp, but not too cold. Although on the drive, Gary had the windows down, and me and the kids are a bunch of weenies when it comes to the cold.
man,
And,
I
like,
swear.
I literally had goosebumps, and Gary's like, I'm sweating. I'm like, look at my skin. You see this chicken skin?
It was 72 in the car.
No, it wasn't. It was colder than that.
Well, the temperature was 70.
Daddy had the air
I had it
conditioner
set
set
at
at 72, but it was like 68.
Outside was 69.
No, our inside of our house is 68.
Inside of our house
I know.
was 68.
Freezing inside.
I can't help it. Sometimes,
it.
sometimes
All right.
68 feels really nice. Like inside the house, 68 will feel really nice. 68 blowing on you feels cold. I don't know. I'm weird. I'll take it. I'm weird.
The second
It is what it is.
the second I walked out this morning, you know, no sun was up or anything else, but I could feel the mugginess.
Yeah.
And I felt it instantly. I was like, oh. So, and instantly when I got in that car, I was like, I'm freaking sweating, dude. I need to blast this. And everybody's all, what the heck? I'm cold.
Hey, I can't help it.
Goosebumps and everything.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got
sweating.
chicken skin.
It's like, what the heck, man? I'm dying over here.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were all goosebumped out and everything. I'm like, babe, if I would have known, I would have brought the shacket. Which is so dumb that you would need a shacket, like, in the middle of summer. But hey, it is what it is.
Mama, I wanted to tell y'all something.
What?
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Ooh, that was a big fish right up at the shoreline.
That was a
right
big
there.
fish. I just saw that too.
Same.
Maybe we should change our bait out.
Dude, that's what I'm
You
like.
got worms and
I
stuff
have
too,
worms.
though.
I've got.
I know you got worms. It's Gary.
I'm prepared. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a good jumps right there, man.
That was like a hopper. It like floated on the whole. It hopped up and then it like skeeted.
Almost
y'all
seems
see
like there
that?
was a bass chasing it or something.
Did y'all see that big one? That big jump way over there?
I did. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been seeing a lot of big ones here and there. and
Same.
Abraham.
But
It's really making me wonder about changing up my bait. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you got all the stuff. You got the special lures and baits and power baits and worms and all the
I got it-
different
I got
hooks
it
and
all.
stuys. You got gizzards and livers and
Oh
All
god.
the nasty.
today I'm hoping you're
dude.
gonna get the big one.
I should bust out my topwater jigs and whatnot, man. Like, there's so many. I just seen this big, huge one just off on the side over there. I've been seeing them all over, like, you know, like 3 foot. I'm really thinking, I'm considering changing out my bait, but I'm gonna give this a shot for a little bit more. You know, it's roughly about 8 o'clock. So we've been at it for a few hours with this bait.
Well, it did take us a while to get settled in.
Mm-hmm.
We went to good old Mickey D's. No shame. It's a rando once in a blue moon, and it's Gary's birthday, so we're like, eh. And I got my little thing, but we did settle. We got some breakfast and stuff, and then we settled in, finished eating, set up our little day camp, and then finally was able to cast the lines out. So you haven't really been after it for too long. Maybe an hour.
Maybe an hour or so, right?
Yeah, or two.
That sun is starting to come up, and it's going to be a warm one today. I can tell. It's going to be a hot one. That's for sure.
Well, good thing we have a full day planned of hanging out by the water. Little siesta for lunch. Celebrate you.
Yep.
It's going to be a very, very wonderful day.
Should be a really fun time.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to it today. This is it's going to be nice to relax and kick back and enjoy the day fully.
Yeah, good for our brains and our bodies. So thanks for getting old, babe.
You're welcome. It's a little weird to me.
Hey, it's better than the alternative.
Well, it's very true.
You know?
Very true.
beep.
Very, very true. It just still blows my mind about how quick this year has flown by.
It really blows my mind. Like, it doesn't feel like it should be the middle of June already, but here it is.
It honestly feels like it should be March.
Yes, it feels like it should be March. I agree with that. It does not feel like the middle of June material.
No, does not whatsoever.
And it puts a lot of pressure on both of us because we've got some pretty high goals. I know it might not sound like a whole lot to y'all. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but it sounds like a lot to me of getting the metal finished in and all the siding on the exterior of the house. Because I know all of the tiny little intricate details that are going to go along with it, as well as the actual bottom line figure of how much that's going to cost. And so we're trying to do it the best that we can.
The amount of different
we still have so much to do, and we only got 6 months left to make our goal.
Well, I mean, if you just look at just the roofing alone, right?
I know.
Like, and just like the metal, the finishing product of what it is. There is so many different pieces just for that one, for the roof, you know, just in the metal aspect. Not to say all the other pieces that go into the framing structure.
All
and
of
making
it.
all of the other things, and yeah.
All of it.
Everything, there's so much to it, and it's a lot more than, it's easier said than done in a lot of things.
And sometimes it's hard not to be discouraged, right? Sometimes you have to really pick yourself up and not allow yourself to be discouraged, and you have to remind yourself of how far you've come. But the discouraging part is when you still look at the big picture of how far you still have left to go. And days like today are great because it allows us to slow down and not worry about any of that. Just enjoy today and our time together, and remind ourselves exactly why we're here in the first place. You know, all the little things.
Exactly.
What are you doing, Abraham? Bye.
He's messing around. He's goofing off.
Yeah, he's being a stinker butt. He's in that silly boy age.
So Julia, set it up like how Abe's pole is. If you're gonna, are you just setting it up to cast it back out? Oh, okay. I have that other bait stuff over here on the side of Mom, I believe. The red, or are you changing it out?
I'm gonna change it out.
Throw that one back in there if you are, or just throw it out there in the...
Oh, I could like undo it and then just throw it out.
Yeah, undo it and throw it out there.
Good girl.
You got it. Julia's doing great.
Yeah, Julia's doing fantastic.
Last time that she went fishing, she caught one fish with that catfish.
Same.
And it was the funniest part, it was the same fish that Scarlett caught.
The exact same fish. And the reason why we know it was the same fish is because the fish was injured, not by the fishing that was done.
No.
It must have been floating along around the river and somehow it got smacked by a boat or something because it had like...
a chunk taken out.
Yeah, a piece missing out of him.
Out of its side, unless it got hit by another animal.
I was going to say, maybe one of the alligator gar came after it.
Something.
Or a snapping turtle went after it. Who knows? I don't know. But it had a mark on his side. And so you can clearly identify that fish. Well, Scarlett got it first. Caught it. They were catching and releasing. So they caught it and then they tossed him back out. A little while later, Julia gets a tug. And wouldn't you know it, it's the same fish.
No.
So that one, you guys were just feeding that guy that day.
Yeah,
just feeding him.
It was pretty funny. But no, Julia did great that whole time.
Yeah.
She was baiting it and casting it out and everything else like that. Are you going with the worm this time?
Ooh, big worm.
You should change out that hook then.
Yeah.
You should grab the hooks are in the big part of the backpack over there.
You got this, baby girl.
You can change out the hook, and then you can also grab yourself a bobber, which I believe I have one inside that divider thing. If not, it's in the smaller pouch where the pliers are.
Yep.
Small?
And that's if you wanted to do a bobber with it as well. And if that is the case, if you do a bobber, try to toss it out as far out that way as you can, and you got to keep an eye on it because the current's going to bring it that way.
Yep. Current does drag it down.
Yep.
Yep, there you go, baby. You know what to do.
And then you just reel it in and keep casting it back out and whatnot. And you can find, or grab a hook out of there.
She did.
And replace.
She did.
Oh, did you bring the other hook back
Not
too?
yet. She's working on it.
Okay.
No, I did.
No, I'm saying, did you bring that hook back and put it in there too?
Oh, well.
Well, you're already on it.
She's
that's what I'm saying.
getting a lot bigger. Yeah, she's getting
on
a
it.
lot bigger. And she's
I like it.
12 and a half now.
Yeah.
Getting a lot bigger, a lot more responsible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna enjoy today. We're gonna enjoy this weekend. I think we're gonna have to put our cabin build on hold for a little bit, because this week coming up, like we were talking about in our last video, we're gonna be up to our eyeballs with animal stuff that we gotta take care of.
Yeah.
Because the seasons have basically changed and it's their time, and we gotta prepare for certain animals to get out and new animals to come.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff that we gotta do now.
It's a lot of ring around the rosy aspects.
Yeah, but we're gonna bring you guys along for all of that.
I feel like we're pretty good at the ring around the rosies nowadays.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping my pockets full of posies.
No smallpox, all right.
No smallpox.
That's where that comes from, right? No?
I think it's either I think it was the Black Plague.
I thought it was smallpox.
Maybe it was. I don't know. It was one of those. It's funny to think about too. Like a lot of those nursery rhymes come from like super dark history.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know. It's
really,
mind-boggling
really.
to me.
And then they're like children's songs, like nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
Come from very dark places, actually.
I don't know. But anywho,
Yeah.
today's gonna be a good day though.
Today's going to be a very wonderful day.
I'm super excited, man. I'm
Hi,
so
Scarlett.
happy.
You want to say hi?
Hi. I have a question.
What's up?
There's that thing right over there where there's a hole, and you see that part where it's only down, and there's a handlebar, and I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Where? What?
Maybe you're supposed to dangle on it.
I don't know.
Maybe you're supposed to do pull-ups on it.
I don't know.
Chin-ups.
Bed, and you just hold it,
Yeah.
and you're laying back, and you're laying down or sitting up. And
Maybe it's a push-up bar type thing.
It's probably a push-up bar. Do push-ups on it and stuff.
Make it easier for people to do push-ups.
Gymnastics, like how those people, they stand upside down and then they split their
Probably
legs.
a workout thingy.
It's probably a workout thing. I haven't gone and investigated that playground fully.
No.
Not fully. I've seen it, but I haven't gone over and like,
it's better than.
But
No.
yeah, but today's gonna be a really good day. This week is gonna be a very good week. We've got a lot of homestead stuff we're gonna be working on. We'll work on the house as we are able to and as we see fit. And I am starting to feel the squeeze a little bit because now the half of the year is gone and we still have so much to do.
We got a lot to do, but it's all right. We're gonna get it done at our pace, and we're gonna be able to get things done, and we're gonna be on track with our timeline.
Yep.
Because that's all that matters.
Yep.
You know.
And at the end of the day, we got to keep reminding ourselves of our why. What's the
And
why?
This is why. Right
This
here.
is why, right here. Slowing down,
Enjoying our family.
reclaiming the simple things in life.
Okay.
But anyways, today's going to be a very good day. We're going to celebrate you, baby. We're going to have us a wonderful time fishing all the places. All the places, and go get us some good food and enjoy each other's company. Maybe we'll see a few friends later.
Yeah.
But
Should be a great day today.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. So we'll pop in on another Real Talk here really soon, possibly tomorrow, not sure. We're going to try to pop in as much as possible, so stay tuned, friends. And as usual, you know the drill. Until the next one, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.